Alright, hello there, I'm ScarecrowJ, and welcome back to the haunted PS1 demo disc. We're getting through these games, there's not many left actually. This one's a place forbidden. The description is, the Library of Ouroboros and its vast store of occult knowledge is finally within your reach. In the end, it was almost too easy to find. Okay. It seems like this one's gonna be more or less proper horror game, but who knows? With these games, who knows? Right, so this is a place forbidden. Let's see what we have here. Oh, this actually has proper, like, options and everything. I think that's the first time we've seen it in this collection. Okay, so we already have a hand with blood on it. That's good. Very good. The Library of Ouroboros. I'm finally here. Almost anticlimactic. And so, oh, fuck me. If the rumors are true, the library contains knowledge beyond anything one might hope to find on Earth. Words of power, occult learning, enough to transcend death. It will be mine, all of it. I just need to know where to look. Yeah, but going too fast. I missed that first part there. Whoops. Okay. Why would I leave? I only just arrived. Damn it. It didn't let me do it this time, and not in this game. Well, that was funny. Okay. I'm not actually sure what the Ouroboros is, like in mythology. I know it's the snake eating itself as like a symbol and stuff, but I don't even know what lore it's from. Books on philosophy, history, and a few stray encyclopedias, not useful. A few volumes stand out on math and physics, but the rest are from more obscure wings of science. Interesting, but not what I'm looking for. Okay, am I just good? I need to find the shiny book, I'm guessing. Hello? Transcript. I've been having these nightmares, Doctor. I'm alone, but I don't feel alone. Not like I should. Rather, there's no one with me, but that's not to say there's nothing around. It's difficult to explain, but it's an uncomfortable feeling. Something drones low in the background all the while. I can hear snatches of whispers, but only just barely, like something is conversing with me, just out of my range of hearing. Just as something is watching, or just as something is watching just out of my sight range. Everything's still, too still, it's wrong. I don't remember how I got there, and I can't figure out how to leave. Everything is all hallways upon hallways, shelves of books that look like they've never been opened. Almost all of them are still, and yet I get a feeling like I mustn't open any of them. Whatever I do, there's a pull towards them, of course. The sense that I will learn more than I could ever hope to on Earth. But there's a danger, a vague creeping danger. The feeling that something is very, very interested in every move I make. Who or what it might be, I don't know. I don't know if it wants to bring me in, or if it wants me to leave. How does it end? Well, as I mentioned, there is no real way to escape. Every place I go to leads to more rooms, but eventually, after time, I don't really hear them so much as feel them. Look no further, look no further, look no further. And then I wake, and every time I feel farther from this world. To be honest, Doctor, I hope it's all in my imagination. I hope I'm afflicted with some kind of mania. Because a place like that can exist, shouldn't exist, and if it does, I can only hope that no one else would be so uncomfortable as to visit it. Okay, is that a little bit of foreshadowing what I'm going to be experiencing here? Yes, this is a phone. Old-timey phone. That's a light. Let's leave that on. Doors are mobile. I can only imagine what strange arcane secrets lie behind its varnished surface. Almanac's useless. We have a few books here. Oh, I actually pull these. Partial history of the library. The Library of Ouroboros wasn't so much built as it is simply came to be. Not much we've been able to glean from the early murky tales about a certain endless structure rich in occult knowledge. The first tale was penned by an unnamed Gaelic mystic who compiled a variety. So it's Gaelic is Ouroboros, I'm assuming then. Who compiled a variety of accounts from travelers complaining of strange dreams. Many of those travelers Am I hearing a whisper? Let me turn that up real quick. I am hearing the whispers. Huh. Okay, I guess there was some foreshadowing there. Many of these travelers' accounts of the place were the same endless hallways of strange materials and magic devices that seemed to give off light or sounds without any visible source, but rarely there was many tangible details aside from characteristics and the font of knowledge ringing the walls of the place. This is of course changed in approximately 670 when the mystic was visited by a lone woman. She was reportedly wild-eyed, half-mad. There's a lot of fucking reading in this game. And complaining of dreams much the same as her fellows, but she claimed that these dreams became reality briefly, and that she at one point even visited that bleak place. She claimed to run into a dark, amorphous figure with a score of glowing red eyes. The figure apparently spoke to her, promising her black knowledge should she only pledge herself to it. Though the mystic asked how this woman escaped such a place, the woman gave no explanation. In fact, she spoke no further, withdrawing from the mystic's hut to begin her traveling anew. She was never seen or heard from again. This testimony is... I think it's gradually getting louder. The whispering. This testimony is hardly a concrete example of the library's existence, but it certainly makes one wonder if tales like this could exist from the earliest day of modern man. What other truths could lie buried deep in the past, should one be willing to tunnel through the cobwebs of years to reach the ancient tales hidden beneath? Okay. God, there's a lot of books here. Minister's Doom, Act 3, Scene 2. Bernice enters, followed closely by the librarian. Bernice is breathless, looking both exasperated. Is it play? My husband will find out about us. I'm just gonna skim through this. There's too much reading. Goodness, that sounds dangerous. Okay, this is like an erotic play novel. Okay, that doesn't help me. Is that a button? What the fuck was that? That just got really loud all of a sudden. The founder came to the domain, a blank canvas in the cosmos from places unknown in oldest time. They have existed longer than man, longer than the sentient stones of longer than cosmic forces that runs through all things. They have always been. Whispering randomly stopped now. The constant in and out flux of entropy, and with entropy went items of worth, and it was that worth that they sought to salvage, not things, ideas, thoughts, power, intangible. Through the years they reached, for their powers were immense. Through eons they snatched up secrets dark and light, but it wasn't long before it all became too much, even for those ancient. The remaining pages have been torn out of this book in place as a single piece of lined paper with an untidy scrawl standing upon in red ink. Key to go further could have been deciphered from the last word in each of these books, but I tore them out. I couldn't let anyone else go any deeper. Sorry, but trust me, it's better this way. As you close the book, you make out a single word scratched, not written, into the inner corner. Your predecessor must have missed it, or else it was made after the note was placed. Telephone. Ring ring. Oh, okay. That was probably the key. Welcome message. From all our staff, welcome. We're glad you're here. As we're sure you're aware, the Library of Ouroboros is located in a picturesque part of Britain atop a grassy knoll east of Sussex. Many rural townships, obviously bereft of their own libraries, refer their villagers to the library. It is beloved by all. We hope that you'll take your time for using our vast stores of literature, nonfiction, fiction, occult knowledge, cursed knowledge, and otherwise. Cursed knowledge. Is that about curses, or is the knowledge itself cursed? When you learn it, you're cursed. Okay. You'll certainly have time enough Bernard. You're certain user. Okay, is that my name? You'll certainly have enough time. Right, yeah, that's the key. Picked up a copper key. That was a hand. Ugh. I don't like that. That actually fucking Book mentioned my name. A coincidence. Nothing more. Besides, it was mistaken. The library wasn't in England. I found it in a German city of Olberg, sequestered away. Such a small, unassuming front, as if by looking so plain it might hide something from the rest of the world, or something like that. Am I gonna start... What's a fucking fan? Am I gonna start seeing, like, shit out of the corner of my eyes, like that hand there? Freaks me the fuck out. I don't like shit like that. Like, honestly, the stuff that's like not up in your face is what scares me the most, I think, because it gives you that like dread feeling, you know what I mean? Like the feeling that you just don't want to continue. A game called Concluse that I played on the channel actually gave me that feeling a lot, like pretty much all the way through it. It was a hard game to get through. It was very good, but hard to get through. Box here, that's cool. I can't actually use any of these books. Locked. Oh, it has a code. Okay. You're an avid reader, aren't you, Bernard? Can't read these books, but don't fret. They'll pave your road to new knowledge. If you're stuck, think of yourself like a cataloger or a librarian. That has a nice ring to it, doesn't it? It's gonna want me to count the books to open that lock. The case towards the windows seems as good as any place to start. Yeah. Okay. Fair enough, game. Why they're only single-sided. Do I want to look out the window? I really don't. But, bridge is seen. There was no fog earlier. Fuck this. Very snowy. Locked as well. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. We have 4, 6, 5, 3. No. Yeah, 4, 4, 6, 5, 3. No. 4, 6, 5, and press key. Okay. Oh, I don't like the darkness. You'll regret it, huh? Picked up screwdriver. I think I am gonna regret this. Can I go back to the cat game on this fucking collection? I've never felt threatened by a chair before. That's probably not good. Oh, I don't want to touch those anymore. A lot of those. So you gotta ask the question, when do you decide, hey, no, I think I'm gonna get the fuck out of here? Huh. Are those shadow masses? Okay. How is this possible? That's the top view of the library. Yeah, that's where we entered. Okay, let's continue on, I guess. Well, this is a dead end. I don't like this. Oh, that doesn't look too great. Picked up. You'll regret it. You'll regret it. You'll regret it. Oh, I think I will. Something is wrong. I need to leave now. Something is scratching its way into my head. Uh-oh. Doesn't look good.
Your mind is small. Your mind is fragile.
It'll never open again.
Fissure here, a little force there. No more burnout. We could make you a shambling husk. Make you walk these halls forever. But we see your curiosity, your potential. We have something more in mind for you. We think you like it.
I don't know about that. Oh. Thank you for visiting our library. Hey. I was seriously thinking something was gonna jump at me there. I'm glad it didn't. I actually like that. That was pretty good. I think that's another good example. These games kind of come out rarely, where horror games have a tendency to want to jump at you, but you don't really need it. Like, I was pretty damn scared, pretty damn spooked out about all of that shit, and there's nothing that actually, like, jumped on me there. Although we did have, like, shadow people on the fucking wall out of the corner of my eyes. That was creepy. I kind of want to go back and, like, look at that in the recording to see, like, how much I actually saw of that thing. But anyways, yeah, I really like that. If you enjoyed the video, go ahead, leave a like and comment below. If you want more of my stuff, go ahead, subscribe. I am playing through this whole collection here. Almost done with it too, so we're getting there. But yeah, once again, I'm ScarecrowJ, and thanks for watching.